when you're in that realm, you literally are experiencing dimensions. You're literally experiencing other worlds. And there are infinite frequencies that the brain can transduce into imagery, depending on the person's consciousness, person's level of awareness, their emotional states, and the ability to be able to direct those transcendental experiences begins for us to become more preoccupied with that journey into the dream time, into the dream world. And that's when we come back to this world. And when we have enough of those experiences, the brain only perceives equal to how it's wired. You all of a sudden starting to perceive more of reality that's always existed, but you didn't have the circuits to perceive it. Einstein said the field is the sole governing agency of the particle. He didn't say the particle controls the particle, he says the field. So when you're truly in that realm, in the realm of the quantum, you're not in the realm of the material, the particle, you're in the realm of possibility. And if we're deep enough into that realm, we can begin to instruct or command matter as the result of our conscious intention. So in other words, if you're having a full-on sensory experience and it seems so real to you that you're literally switching on or switching off the light, and all of your attention is there, and you're doing it from the field, theoretically, you should be able to produce more measurable effects on the nature of reality, on the material world. And now we're getting into the mystical. We're getting into the realm of the masters that really were able to begin to influence outcomes in a very short amount of time. It's nothing scary or nothing that goes into the model of possession or anything like that. It's just a skill. And I think that the more you practice it, the greater effects you produce. That the biggest lie that we live by and we've been conditioned into believing is that we're linear beings living a linear life. I think we are dimensional beings living a dimensional life. And that all, they're in the quantum, in the realm where there's an infinite amount of time, the eternal present moment, there are infinite dimensions and spaces that are all rolled up in the present moment. So as we begin to experience greater and greater aspects of the mystery of the self, and you begin to realize there is no past life or there is no future life, they're actually stacked on top of each other. Simultaneous. So then the soul is the thread that connects us to all of those different lives, all of those different possibilities. So when people start to have relevant experiences equal to the challenges or the places they are in their evolution in this lifetime, and the soul begins to reveal other aspects of the self, the mystery of the self then begins to become more broadened, and you understand on an implicit level or a deeper level what choice you need to make for your own evolution. And gosh darn it, you only need a few of those, just a few profoundly mystical experiences that are happening in the present moment right now, where you can never return back to business as usual. So then the side effect of that is that you're less seduced by things that create separation or preoccupy us, whether it's competition or success or money or fame or beauty or whatever it is that people get caught up with. All of that, the dross begins to fall away, and because you're less seduced by it, you start to see the hidden meaning behind all things. Now when the mystery of the self begins to reveal itself, that experience that you have will cause you to dream even greater. You can't dream the next dream until you have that experience, because you're journeying back to source and you're beginning to discover more of what's unknown. So then the experience then enriches the circuits in your brain, it produces a new emotional signature in your body, and your spectrum of reality broadens, and you start seeing things that have always existed but you didn't have the mind to perceive it.